Hey guys, welcome back to Boost Hunter Garage. Today it's just gonna be a quick little video swapping out the rail on my 0759 Cummins. I've been having a few engine codes come up. One saying like fuel delivery is one of the codes and stuff, and then it's hard starting. So the main reason I was actually just gonna change my fuel rail pressure sensor, but I got the whole rail for like $20 more than I could find just the sensor somewhere else, and it's all genuine Bosch stuff. So I decided I'm just going to change the whole thing since it's a high mile truck, and take advantage of this now and just switch it and get something nice and clean in. As you probably heard the heater come on in the garage here because it's minus 20 out. As you can see the tarp in the back there, trying to keep the heat in here. So I'll get you guys set up after, and it'll probably just be a time lapse swapping this out because the heater will be annoying, but I'll show you kind of first what we're gonna take off to get at it. All right, so obviously your fuel rail is right back here. What I'm gonna start with, probably just take the intake horn off just to get myself some space, unplug these two harnesses here and just kind of get that back. I might just leave these here. We'll see once I get this opened up a bit. And then start disconnecting. So we'll just disconnect all the fuel lines coming off the rail here, which are 3/4 inch. Have to undo the relief valve there, which I have a BD plug in there right now. And obviously disconnect the harness or the rail sensor off there, and then there will be a couple 10 mil, I believe they are, bolts holding your rail down, and it can pull that off. I'll kind of show you on the other rail. So here we got the new one. So you'll have your 3 bolts holding those down, which I believe are 10 mil. Obviously all your fuel lines here, plus the supply to the rail down here. And then as you can see, here's the relief valve and your new sensor here. So yeah, we'll get that all swapped out, get set up here. There you go, that's the old rail there. Got it out. So yeah, I was able to get it out without fully disconnecting the injector lines. Obviously did them off the rail. I loosened these brackets off all the way along there just to give them a bit of play. And then I had to take on the return here, you know, coming from the top of the rail down here, I had to take that bolt out, which was a 17 mil, and there's 2 little washers in there, sealing washers, so make sure you don't drop those. I dropped the one and had to pick it up and clean it, which is, I guess, a good side note is when you're dealing with anything fuel-wise, try to keep it as clean as possible. You don't want that any little grit getting into your injectors or any part of your fuel system. That could be costly. So yeah, I got that out of there, and I'll get the new one in there. Okay, so there you go. New rail is in there. Everything's hooked back up. I thought I'd show you before I put the intake horn back on here, and you can't really see it back there. Everything plugged back into our sensors along here, and tightened back down here. Obviously back up to the relief up here. I decided to leave the stock one in that came with this new rail just for now. Really the BD plug isn't benefiting me anything right now, just because the rest of the fuel system is fairly stock other than our stage 1 CP3 from Power Driven Diesel. But so I'm gonna leave that out just for now. And yeah, got all the lines tightened back down. And yeah, I'll get the intake horn back on, everything hooked up, and we can fire it up and check for if there's any leaks, which hopefully we won't have any. Checking for leaks here. Guys, well, we got it all back together there, got it fired up. It doesn't appear to be any leaks, but I'll have to take it for a spin, let it build a bit more pressure in the rail, and I'll check it after. But just a quick video there. So thanks a lot for watching. Please come back and subscribe and like the video.